Good morning everyone. Today we will do decimals. In that we will do like and unlike decimals and comparing decimal numbers. Our learning objectives are to make the students understand the concept of like and unlike decimals and comparing decimals. We know that a decimal number has two parts. One is a whole number part and a decimal part. The number before the decimal is a whole number part and number after the decimal is a decimal part. Digits in the decimal part are called decimal places. So in this number, we have 3 decimal places. After the decimal, we have 2, which is at the tens place. Then it is 3, which is at the hundreds place. Then we have 4, which is at the thousands place. Look at the given table. In this table, we have 3 decimal numbers. We have separated them in as a whole number part and as a decimal part. In the first number, we have 1 digit after the decimal, that is tens place. In the second number, we have 2 digits after the decimal, so it is tens and hundreds place. Third number, we have 3 digits after the decimal, so tens, hundred and thousands place. Now come to like decimals. This is Pinku. He has a basket of decimal numbers. These all are different decimal numbers, but in some manner they are similar. Look how they are similar. Every number has 2 digits after the decimal. 0.38, it has 2 digits. 17.86, it has again 2 digits after the decimal. Next, it has again 2 digits, that is 0.5, and so on. This basket of numbers have the same number of decimal places. These are called like decimals. Look at one more example, 2.3, 0.8, 1.3. All these 3 numbers have 1 digit after the decimal. So these all are like decimals. One more example, we have 3 numbers. They have 3 decimal places in each of that. So these are like decimals, these are like decimals, and these are also like decimals. This is Minku. He has a basket of decimal numbers, but these all decimal numbers have different decimal places. First has 3 decimal places, another has 1 decimal place, this one has 2 decimal place. This basket of number have different number of decimal places, so these are called unlike decimals. Look at one more example. Here we have 3 numbers. It has 2 decimal places, it has 1 and it has 3. So these are unlike decimals. Let's recall like decimals and unlike decimals. Decimal numbers having same number of decimal places are called like decimals. Here we have an example. All have 2 decimal places. Decimal numbers having different numbers of decimal places are called unlike decimals. Here we have 3 numbers, all have different decimal places. Here it is 1, 2 and it has 3. So these are unlike decimals. One more example. It has 2 digits after the decimal. It has again 2 digits. So these 2 are like decimals. In the next example, it has 2 digits and it has 3 digits. So this is an example of unlike decimal. This is Twinkle. She needs your help. What she say? Help me out in arranging these unlike decimal numbers in these boxes. So let's arrange these numbers according to the boxes. So first we have 5.5 which we put in the tenths box. Then we have 34.34 that we put in the hundreds box. Then we have 1.098 which will put in the thousands box. Then again it is the number with 3 decimal places, we put it in the thousands box. This has 2, we put it in the hundreds box. This has 1 and we put it in the tens box. So look at this. This is a pair of like decimals. This is again a pair of like decimals. This is again a pair of like decimals. But if horizontally we will see this, these three are unlike decimal. It has 1 decimal place, it has 2 decimal place, it has 3 decimal place. So these three are unlike decimals, but in the box we have pair of like decimals. Can we convert like decimals into unlike? Can we convert unlike decimals into a like decimal? Yes, we can. To make them like decimal, I need to have same number of decimal places in each number. How can I do it? First, I will find the number having greatest number of decimal places. Here, this number has greatest number of decimal places, that is 3. So, I need 3 decimal places in each number. How can I do that? By adding zeros at the end. Like this and this. If I add 0 at the end, the value of the number remains the same. So I can add as many zeros at the end as required because it does not affect its value. So in the second number, we have 2 digits after the decimal. I have to make it 3. So I will add 1 0, this 0. Okay. In the third number, I have 1 digit after the decimal. I have to make it 3. So I put 2 zeros because this doesn't affect its value. So these 3 unlike decimals, I have made it as a like decimals. It has 3 places, it has 3 places, and it also has the 3 places. So there is a worksheet for this. Encircle the pair of like decimal. First pair has 1 digit after the decimal and this has 2 digits after the decimal. So it is not a like decimal. It has 2 digit, it has 3, it is not. But third one, it has 1 digit, it has 1 digit. So these two are like decimal. Next is convert into a group of like decimals. How can we make it? First, we find the number having the maximum number of digits after the decimal. So it has 3 digits after the decimal. So I have to make all them 3 digits. First 1.800. I will add 2 zeros to make it 3. Next will be same. Next I will add 1 0 at the end. Next again I will add 1 0 at the end. So I have made it like decimal. Here the maximum digits after the decimal is 2. These both have 2. I have to make these both as 2 digits after the decimal. So I will put 1 0 like this here also. So I have converted these two as like decimals. Comparing decimals. Normally while comparing two numbers, we see number of digits like in 245 and 2456. Second number has more digits. That's why it is greater. But that's not the case in decimal numbers. For comparing decimal numbers, first we compare the whole number part. Look at this. Whole number part is 98. Here whole number part is 9. So this is greater. In this, whole number part is 42. Here it is 423. So this is greater. If the whole number part is same, then we first make them like decimal, then compare the decimal part. Look at this number, 7.587 and 7.8. First we make it like decimal by adding zeros. So 856 is less than 800. So this part is greater. Like this, if the whole number part and tens number is same, then we compare hundreds place. Look at this number. Here, whole number part and tens place is same. We will go to the hundreds place, that is 2, and here it is 5. Which is greater? 5. So we will put here. And we can also make it like decimal by adding 0 at the end. So it is 625 and it is 650. Now we compare decimal part. So this is the greater one. In the same way, we compare thousands place. Let's have some fun. Let's play a game. Here we have two numbers, 0.51 and 1.2. So whole number part 0 and 1. So 1 is greater. So 1.2 is the greater one. Here we have 0.50 and 0.5. First we make it like 50-50. So it will equal to. Then 0.610, 0.615. The first number will be 610 by adding 0. Then second is 615. So 615 is greater one. Like this we have 10 numbers. Now let's sing and dance. Here we have an alligator, a hungry alligator who eats the gurnap. Look at this alligator.
Hundreds and 65 thousands. The greater number is the alligator's preference. He looks at the place values from left to right, finds the greatest tenth place, so he takes a big bite. The hungry alligator eats the value that is greater. The value that is least is never part of his feast. 107 thousandths and 11 hundredths. The greater value is what the alligator gets. He looks at the place values from left to right. Wants the greatest hundredths place, so he takes a big bite. The hungry alligator eats the value that is greater.
So hungry alligator eats the bigger number. Now come to the next. Ascending order of decimal number. First we make them like decimal, then we arrange in ascending order. Let's see these four numbers. First we make them like decimals by adding zeros, and then we arrange them in ascending order. So this is the lowest one. We put it here. After this, this is the next one, and this is the next, and the biggest. So from smallest to the largest, this is ascending order of decimal numbers. First, for descending order, first we make them like decimal, then we arrange them in descending order. Here we have the numbers. First we make it like decimal like this by adding zeros. Then the biggest number will be the first, then this, and this is the lowest from largest to the smallest. That is descending order of decimal numbers. There is an activity, art integrated activity. We will take box sheets 10 by 10, 100 boxes in this. First we make these two as a like decimal, that is 80. So make a fraction 100, 80 upon 100 and 50 upon 100. So 80 out of 100, we color 80 boxes out of 100, and here we color 15 boxes out of 100. So this is the greater one. There, here is an assessment on the Google Forms. Look at this. Which of the following is a pair of like decimals? We convert them in like decimals. Smallest decimal number, greatest decimal number. It is in the form of quiz, ascending, descending. Fill in the blanks by selecting the right grade, greater than, less than, or equal to. And then we submit. Our learning outcomes. It is expected that the students can identify like and unlike decimals and also convert unlike decimals to like decimals. They will be able to compare two decimals by using place value to determine whether one is greater than, less than, or equal to the other. Thank you.